Hello people, have you ever had a chance to just sit down and think about the kind of life that club DJs have? Most people, when I ask them what they think about club DJs, what they tell me is, those are just party freaks, they just drink and they just have a lot of girls. But really, have you ever had a chance to just chat with them and get to know their life? And that's why today my guest is DJ Bizzy Wizzy, Club Vegas DJ, and they're joining me, your girl Hellen, on Unwrapped. And we're chilling from KB3, that's Club Vegas 3. So let's get to know more about Bizzy Wizzy on the other side. Welcome back. This is your girl Hellen on Unwrapped, and I mentioned earlier that I'll be chatting with Bizzy Wizzy. Bizzy Wizzy, how are you?
Well, I'm great. It feels great. To be back alongside Hellen.
To be unwrapped.
well, I don't know.
You don't know if you're ready for that?
Well, I'm always ready for anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing difficult. About being unwrapped.
Yeah.
I do the right thing. So basically, to me, it's all good. I'm good to go.
All right. So how have you been, though?
I've been great. The Almighty God is taking good care of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Bizman, just tell me, you're born and bred in Lusaka. Just tell me a bit about your young life.
Well, actually, I was born in Livingston.
Okay.
That was like a way back. 19 something.
We want to know.
No, 19 something.
Okay.
Yeah, like in the 70s, what I was saying. In the 70s, I was born in Livingston. I grew up in Livingston. I went to Linda West Primary School, and then I went to St. Raphael Secondary School. That was my junior secondary school education. And then 10 to 12, I went to Lundazi boarding school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you moved to, when did you move to Lusaka?
I moved to Lusaka when I was actually in grade 9. I was in Lusaka, but then my parents decided to take me to a boarding school. Probably because I started music at an early stage, so they were like, "No, I think this music is disturbing you, so I think it's better you go to a boarding school."
Yeah.
So that's how I went to Lundazi. But I came to Lusaka. I think that was 1992 somewhere there. That's when I came to Lusaka. But I used to go to Lundazi and come back to Lusaka.
Okay, and at the time when you just finished, I'm sure you started playing in the club when you just finished grade 12?
No, actually I started DJing in Lundazi. I was a school DJ.
Okay.
From my 10th grade, I think from 94 to 96 when I completed, I was a school DJ.
Okay.
So basically it starts from there. I used to rap,
Are you going to give us a freestyle?
Well, no, I stopped rapping like way back. I just started to concentrate on DJing. Okay,
and the day you decided to say, okay, I'm going to take this as my profession, how did your family react, especially your parents?
Well, this is something I wish my late dad was alive to see what I've become. It was a bit crazy because I remember when I come back from school, that time we used to play tapes. So, I would have like these mixtapes, I'll be playing, and then you just walk into the house. Who is playing this rubbish music in this house? The next thing, I'll just find that all my tapes are gone.
Oh, wow.
So basically, my father used to hide my tapes. Not until, whenever he's around, when I know he's around, I would make sure that I don't play music in the house. I would hide my tapes. I used to sneak out, like go and play by places like ESP. It used to be along Chandoms on the road. And then his friends would tell him, "No, your son is a DJ." I get home, he'd ask me, "I hear you've become a DJ." I said, No, I'm not a DJ. So basically, big thanks to mom because she was also a DJ during my school days. So she's the one that used to encourage me.
That's weird. Like your mom in those days, a female
exactly,
DJ.
Yeah. So what she would do is, in the evenings, she would actually help me with the keys, so that I sneak out, and then when I come back in the morning,
wow.
I'll come out like I went to pick up daddy's car from the car park. That's where it was, and then I'm just like driving daddy's car, but actually I had gone out to play. So it went on for some time until finally he knew that I was actually a DJ when I finished school. So basically he was like, "No, I don't want you to do that. It's not good, you're going to die, DJs, blah, 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 blah." But by the end of the day, unfortunately, he died when I was in the Bizzy Wizzy that I am now. Well, may so rest in peace, and I hope down there he's able to see what his son has become and what he's able to do.
But your mother must be very proud of you.
Well, she is.
Yeah.
And she's been very supportive from day one. From the time I was at school, doing mixtapes, till about now, every time I'm out, she would call me, encourage me to put up my best performance, especially when I go out to the country. So she gives me that morale.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Before we go into details about you, I think it's time we just take a break. And on this break, I want you to pick one Zambian music video that you think we should play on this break.
All right.
Just tell me which Zambian music video you want us to play.
All right. I've got quite a number of like Zambian videos. Well, I'll go for Slap D, the new one. That's what's the title?
Devil
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so now you're still watching Unwrapped. Stay tuned. But right now we take a break, and it's Slap D featuring. It doesn't feature anyone, right? Yeah, it's just Slap D.
Slap D.
Devil.
Yeah, it's BW2. My name's Ray Doe, and I brought out the kid.
Ulambe, Tesha, Sida Filamba na Ponyande, Tesha, Johnson one Fishamo Piende, Tesha, Shiri Muntu Wabe in a way, Tesha, cause therefore you're alive. You're alive. See, therefore you're alive. You're alive. Therefore you're alive. Uko kuntinya ube peref, ubo butarifye ule peref. You're really not scary, uwe keref. Uyo winu muchishu maintenance. Kare wamba ku family na job wampoka. Wabwela wanchita introduce kunsoka. Ngana tinji vike mwechimwera kunsoka. Little voice telling me I'm just a little joker. Itilu ngadi atiferi pite kuluka. Valupa na boku malwele kuluka. Ndala matashikwana. Ngashaisa waisa chantwala mukushana. Abachulila mubaka yere mada mutuwana. Ngawamfuma mofena wekera mumana. Hale siwale kankwevere profenete one peshe. Can't move me now, putata one seshe. Kalena le kutumpika tinendi wa mashamo. This yende fipenya mapalo. Ulamde pesha, vile filamba na ponyande. Tesha, Johnson one fishamo fiende. Tesha, shiri muntu wabe inembwe. Tesha, cause therefore you're alive. You're alive. See, therefore you're alive. You're alive. Iwe umona kwatiri mbina kalimo kunchusha kanshipalya ule nchusha ndekosa ngana timbwekerese munomo kumfyusha kanshipala ule mfyusha ndekosa figyo iwepa iwatisha kafishe 40 utotu mapange over my dead body ndekula muchalala ilya T14 ndeshongola neshandi noti atikukongola vyandi elo kesho kuzompola kakupepera pepera elo na mumu matangs not badi auberesha tukesa muma gangs kwisusha holy water nayo muma grams olo ili aushukira sana mashani ulambe pesha vile filamba na ponyande tesha Johnson wampisha mofiende tesha shiri muntu wabe inembwe pesha cause therefore you're alive. You're alive. See, therefore you're alive. You're alive. Therefore you're alive.
Digital Wax. Digital Wax.
Therefore you're alive. You're alive. Therefore you're alive. You're alive. Therefore you're alive.
Welcome back. You're still watching Unwrapped, and that was Slap D with Devil You're a Liar. It's a great album, BW2, eh?
Yeah, definitely it is. I mean, Slap D is one of the hip hop artists in Zambia that has been around in the game for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
So, well, trust me, that happens to be one of my favorite videos by him.
Great. One day, sometime last week, I was having a chat with a friend, and he was telling me about how he thinks club DJs don't have a normal life. He was just saying, do they have a life? Because I think all they do is party, drink, and girls, like they can't settle down. Are you settled?
well, I'm very much settled. I'm married to a beautiful wife called Rachel, and together she gave me three pretty children. My first born is Tokozile, my second born is Tukuza, and my last born, the junior, I call him Taza.
The DJ, the upcoming DJ.
The upcoming DJ, I call him Taza.
Okay,
So,
how has it been? Like, to balance your work, you're always like working, most weekends you're out working late and you still have to have family. I've noticed from your Facebook posts that you really love your family. You're always posting photos with your kids. How do you manage to balance the two?
well, I mean, it's easy, it's different when I'm out there in the club. Like the way people out there, the way they know me as DJ Bizzy Wizzy, is different when I'm home. I mean, I'm known as Daddy. I'm not Bizzy Wizzy when I'm at home. I'm a father to my kids and their husband. So basically, I know how to when I'm home and when I'm in the club. So basically, I do have time for my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why do you think most DJs like you have managed to settle? Was it easy? Because I think you have a lot of girls just coming on you.
Well,
Obviously.
basically, I think on that one, it's like what you want in life. I'll give an example. People say, no, DJs, ABCD, DJs don't listen. How many accountants have died? How many managers have died? But when a DJ dies, it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
But trust me, it's how you want your life to be. Like, trust me, when I started DJing, I told myself, oh, this is the talent that God has given me, and I want to go far. So basically, when I got into the DJing industry, I went in not for me to be famous with girls and stuff like that, but for me to make it and to be able to look after my family. And basically, that's how it has always been with me.
Before
So
you got married, were you ever at a point in life where you were like, caught in between? You have this girl, that girl, and you don't know which one you can settle with?
Well, I mean, almost every guy goes through that. Of course, before I met my wife, there are people that I actually met, and it
thought
couldn't
you were
just
going
work
to
out.
settle.
Yes, but it couldn't work out, and well, I'm glad I met Rachel, and I mean, we settled, we got married.
Yeah.
Been together now for almost how many years? 17 years now.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Why do you think a lot of other DJs fail to say, okay, they fail to settle? Why do you think
We-
people have that impression?
Well, we differ. Like I said earlier on, it depends what you want as a DJ. There are people that come into the club DJing industry just to be famous so that girls can be all over them, and there are some that take it serious as something that puts food on their table.
Okay.
So basically, there are some that would want to just be famous with girls around, drink, party, but people like us, we take this
Sweat.
as like something that puts food on my table and for my family.
Okay, Bizzy Wizzy, just last year, was it last year when you were in a car accident?
Oh yeah, that was last year.
Last year.
Labor Day. That was on the 1st of May. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, like, it will be anniversary, like...
Unfortunately, I'm not even going to be around. Well,
Yeah, okay. How did that affect you, or what happened? Like, sometimes when people find themselves in a certain situation, they always say, the biggest thing that I learned from this situation is ABCD. Do you have any lessons that you say, okay, from that accident, I looked at life differently?
well, what I can say is, first of all, I love to thank, the Almighty Lord for having me to be still alive. Because if you check out, the car that I was in, and I had to stay. I wasn't working for 2 months. It wasn't something that was easy. Of course, I was depressed. I was affected. But well, one thing that I learned is always believe in the Lord. Nothing is impossible with the Lord. Of course, yes, we were out. We went out for a function, and of course, it wasn't our fault that that accident happened. It was the other guy that had a station vehicle, and in trying to avoid hitting him, there was another car coming, and we had no choice apart from entering into the bush, and that's how we overturned twice. So basically, that teaches me a lot. That every time before you go anywhere, I think you need to pray. You need to ask the Lord to guide you in everything that you're doing.
But here's the thing that I noticed about you. You were saying that you were depressed. I think me and many of other people who came to see you at the hospital can say that I've never seen a patient who was so confident and giving the doctor instructions. If you're not comfortable, you seem like you just know, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. How did you manage to put yourself together and just be that strong?
It wasn't easy. I remember, because I never used to walk. You know, the way you used to find me in bed, that's how I used to be. So one day, I was asking the Lord to say, I want to know if I'll be able to walk again. I just asked myself, I was asking the Lord, like, will I ever be able to walk alone? I think something just told me that stand up and walk, because I couldn't even like wake up. So that day, I stood up and I walked to the door. And then I was so tired, I felt bad, I came back, I slept. Then after 2 weeks, I was like, I want to go home. So the doctors were like, you can only go home when you show us that you can walk yourself to the gents and you can go downstairs using the stairs. So you can imagine how I gathered that strength where like the doctor told me, if you'll be able to walk today, go to the gents and go downstairs. I'm going to discharge you. And it was so painful if I tell you, but I was able to, you know, stand up, walk. I came back. Then I was discharged, and I think I was with Makitu and my other friends like a Big Mitch. So they were like, so you can walk, but I was still in pain. But I wanted to go home.
How much did you miss the mixing? You always talked about how much you missed me.
I did so much, you know, like, you know, when you're in hospital, the only entertainment, maybe the only noise you get is maybe when someone has died. That's all that you get. So like basically like it's a Saturday, it's a Friday, like I'll be like, oh, this is midnight. I would have been in the mix. And then Saturday, you know, to be Saturday afternoon, it's so quiet. You'll be alone in bed. You'll be like, I would have been at Bizzy Wizzy Entertainment, you know, enjoying my drinks and, you know, with these guys, Kaliwa, Thromatic, you know, having fun, you know, chatting. So basically it wasn't easy, but well, I just had to cope up with the situation because there's nothing that I could do.
Yeah.
I just thought to myself, let me accept the situation the way it is, and thank God here I am, and I'm back.
You're fit. Nobody can even know that you were in an accident just recently. Okay, Bizzy Wizzy, I think let's take another break, and when we come back, we continue chatting. So we're still on Unwrapped, and I'm still chatting with Bizzy Wizzy. For now, let's just take a break. Welcome back, and you're still watching Unwrapped. Bizzy Wizzy, are you enjoying yourself so far, though?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going on so very well. Well,
Yeah?
I'm loving it.
Okay, just tell me, what else do you do apart from you're a DJ at Club Vegas? What else do you do? Just tell us.
Well, I'll say I'm a businessman that plays music.
Yeah.
Well, apart from being at Vegas, I run my own pub in Kawata. It's called Bizzy Wizzy Entertainment, and I've got my own mobile system. And I'm the general manager for Club Vegas. Zambia.
Nice. Just tell us what's happening right now. Are you having any upcoming events? I think, let me just say this. Bismarck is one of the DJs that has really represented Zambia worldwide. He's been to USA, he's played in South Africa, he's played in UK. He'll help me with other places if I've forgotten.
Yeah, I've been to Malawi, Zimbabwe, Botswana, just to name a few.
Wow, how has been the experience? Okay, going, like, if you see the way Zambia looks at DJing, and it's just now, I think Zambians are really appreciating DJs. Back then it was a bit more like they pay less. How's the difference with other countries?
Well, of course the difference is there. Like, trust me, when I go out of the country, what I get is something that, you know, when you compare like what you get like back home for a gig, of course, I mean, big up to Papa G. He's trying to change the DJing industry, like club DJing. At least he takes good care of DJs, and big up to Papa G. That's the chief executive officer of Club Vegas. So he is trying, and we hope we're gonna get there. Well, it's different when you go out there, like the fee that you get and the fee you would get for a gig here in Zambia is so different, and the love that we get like from Zambians abroad is awesome. Like the love that we get here, you can see Annex is ever packed, but you know you won't get the love that you would get when you are out of the country. You know, here people are used there's a night Bizzy Wizzy manje pants up.
Yeah.
So basically, I think we need to step up our game. Of course, Zambian DJs, we've got talent in Zambia. Trust me. I've been to so many countries, and I look at DJing club DJs, are like, but I think most DJs in Zambia are actually better than these guys, and these guys are getting good manners.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's us. I think, I feel Zambian DJs, club DJs, the problem that we have, I think we're a bit lazy. Our friends work hard. I'll give an example. One DJ in South Africa I work with is an Angolan DJ Dino Bravo. When you walk into his house, he's got a studio, he's got everything. He normally gets like 3 gigs in a night. He's able to prepare the whole night. He doesn't sleep. But Zambian DJs, you just want to wake up, carry your CD bag or carry your laptop. You haven't prepared yourself. So I think we're a bit lazy. We need to step up on our game, and that's the only way we can improve our DJing industry in Zambia.
Nice. Okay, just tell us what's coming up with you. Are you having any events coming up, any special events?
Yeah, well, this Easter, on the 14th, that's a Good Friday, I'll be in Joburg at Alicats with Dandy Crazy and Rich Busy. And then on the 29th of April, I'll be in Atlanta.
Can I follow? Can I just be in your luggage?
No, you will. I mean,
Yeah.
You are doing a great job. I mean, trust me, this is what we need in Zambia. People like you, where we can be having such kind of programs. There are people that actually don't know who Bizzy Wizzy is, about his lifestyle. They don't know if I'm married. They don't know. So I think you are doing a good job. Trust me, you will.
Thank you. So you've heard I'm gonna be in his luggage.
So that's on the 29th. I'm gonna be in Atlanta in the States, and then on the 6th of May, I'm gonna be in New York.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy yourself. Great stuff.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, always you have to thank the
Lord.
Almighty.
Yeah, he gave you the talent after all.
Exactly.
Anyway, before we come to the end of the show, I want us to play another music video. Any of your favorites?
Well, I think I'll go for T-Boy featuring Roberto. It's called Call Me.
Okay, nice. Let's check out T-Boy featuring Roberto with Call Me.
I don't wanna waste time with friendship games, no. I just wanna step up and be a man. If you wanna know about me, you can just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. If you wanna know about me, call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me.
So many people could have told you so many things about me. Cause some of the need some of the hellos in the corner. Want tell me know about myself is that I'm loving you. Look for me eye, tell me I'm lying. For me the one in anger one fella panji. Pass from Tima wako one fella panji. What's on your mind, girl? Talk to me. See the tablet take up and the was and color change me. I see you smiling I know already. Problem too small, I got the remedy. Girl, I'm so serious when I be your man. No mocking till I be your man. That's how you know, my meaning is well. I don't mean to make you cry now. Just so you know, my meaning is well. I don't mean to make you cry now.
I don't wanna waste time with friendship games, no. I just wanna step up and be a man. If you wanna know about me, you can just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. If you wanna know about me, call me, just call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me.
and we're coming to the end. I'm sad because I think I still have a lot of questions that I would love to ask Bizzy Wizzy, but I think time is not allowing us, and we've come to say goodbye. Any last words that you would want to tell your fans and a young person who is looking up to be a club DJ? And maybe, I think we always ask people to say, talk to the young people, but maybe talk to parents who are discouraging their young children to become professional DJs.
Well, first and foremost, I mean, one love and a big shout out to all my fans, to everyone that has supported me from day one. My mother, Mama C, we call her, well, thanks so much. My young brother, Mugio, he's been so supportive. My young sister, Timalize, has been so supportive. And, to everyone that has got children that want to become DJs, like, trust me, it's a talent and it's a job. It depends what the child wants. Trust me, if your child wants to be a DJ and then you want your child to be an accountant, trust me, things are not going to work out. So basically, you're just supposed to be supportive. And nowadays, I mean, we all know. We all know the consequences of, playing around. You end up dying. So basically, I think I would urge, all parents, that have children that have got talent to become DJs, let them be. We are getting old, we're aging. We want to have a new generation of DJs, coming on board, and we'll be there to support them.
Nice. You said your mother was a DJ, right? What was her DJ name?
She used to be a school DJ in Kalomo, in Livingston. She used to be called DJ Christine.
DJ Christine.
DJ Christine.
DJ Christine. Shout out to DJ Christine. Okay, we've come to the end of the show. I really had a great time, and I hope you guys can invite me again.
Well, thanks so much. I feel humbled. To be on the Unwrapped, I think I was unwrapped, and I was ready, and thanks you, Hellen.
All right, thanks, Bizzy Wizzy. Okay, so this has been Unwrapped with your girl Hellen, and I was talking to DJ Bizzy Wizzy. At least you've gotten to know something about DJ Bizzy Wizzy, his life off the deck. And I think it's really important that, like I always say, I always think you can learn something from each person. So if you look at DJs from afar and you always think their life is in a certain way, when unfortunately it's a different way, why not get close, talk to them and get to know them? We've learned something. I really hope you've learned something, and I hope you've learned to appreciate them. This has been your girl Hellen, and remember to like our page on Facebook, Unwrapped with Hellen. There you get to find links for other episodes in case you missed an episode, or there's an episode that you really liked and you want to see it again. You find them on our Facebook page and you take you back to our YouTube channel, Girl Hellen. This has been your girl Hellen. Bye bye.